Good morning, and thanks for joining me for Devotionals this morning. We're going to begin this week reading from the book of Deuteronomy out of the daily Lectionary. Deuteronomy is the fifth book of the Old Testament, and it contains a sermon by Moses, where Moses goes over the laws that God had given the people back on Mount Sinai before they enter into the promised land. I'm going to begin reading today from Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 1. Now this is the commandment, the statutes, and the ordinances that the Lord your God charged me to teach you, to observe in the land that you are about to cross into and occupy, so that you and your children and your children's children may fear the Lord your God all the days of your life, and keep his decrees and his commandments that I am commanding you, so that your days may be long. Hear therefore, O Israel, and observe them diligently, so that it may go well with you, and so that you may multiply greatly in a land flowing with milk and honey, as the Lord, the God of your ancestors, has promised you. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord alone. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your might. Keep these words that I am commanding you today in your heart. Recite them to your children, and talk about them when you are at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you rise. Bind them as a sign on your hand. Fix them as an emblem on your forehead, and write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. The reasoning behind the giving of the law is so that God can bless the people. The reasoning behind all of these teachings that we have, all of these things that we so often regard as shoulds and oughts, are for our benefit, for our blessings, so that our days may be long, so that we might have this good relationship with God that allows us to take full advantage of God's blessing. Deuteronomy 6:4 is called the Shema, which is the Hebrew word for hear. Hear, O Israel, the Lord your God, the Lord is one. This is quoted by Jesus when he's asked what the greatest commandment is. The Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and might. And then Jesus adds a second commandment, love your neighbor as yourself, which is taken from Leviticus. This is the heart of the Old Testament right here. Love God, serve God, so that God can bless you. And a good lesson for us today to remember. Would you join me in prayer? God, reconcile us to you each morning anew, so that we might know what a fearful and wonderful thing it is to be reconciled to one another also. Amen. Have a blessed day.